What's up, guys? Let's be another video here. This time it's on the WWE Draft that is next Monday, April 25th. Maybe a 3-hour Raw, I guess, for both the brands, Raw and SmackDown. Who could draft it? What fates will change? Will the show make them, or will it break them? Will their careers mean something on the next brand? To me, the draft is always a big year in the WWE. I think it's one of the biggest years because everything always mixed up for both brands. Yes, we have to just get Raw and SmackDown and Raw SmackDown ECW, but yeah, let's keep it Raw and SmackDown. A lot of people I feel that need to be drafted to another show to get their careers better. Put Kozlov back on SmackDown. When Kozlov first came to SmackDown, he was a beast. He beat almost everybody. Almost had the title. Hey, he beat The Undertaker on SmackDown, was still undefeated. And that surprised me. We need to put him back on SmackDown. Other people need to feel like that. Need to go back to SmackDown. Send Triple H back there. Or John Cena, so he can stop almost like he's the main face of Raw and put him back on SmackDown. Maybe he'll start rapping again. That's my idea. I'll put him from SmackDown to Raw now. Some people that really need to get up there but have not. Titles could change on both brands. Maybe the Divas could change on both brands. I'm thinking of putting Michelle McCool on Raw. Let's put one of the Bellas on SmackDown, probably. Yeah, you can like switch the shows up with them, or take Lay Cool and put them on Raw, and put Bellas on SmackDown, even though I believe Lay Cool's about to end. How about Cora on Raw, Nexus on SmackDown, Sheamus on SmackDown? That would be a big step for Sheamus, probably. He hasn't really been on SmackDown that much, and let's put him on there then. And maybe we can put the Intercontinental Champion back on Raw, Wade Barrett, but Cora's there. There's a lot of things could change. Maybe The Undertaker on Raw, but I really doubt The Undertaker's been on SmackDown for so many years. Or putting Big Show back on Raw, or Kane. Hey, put Mysterio on Raw. That would have been a good idea. There's a lot of people on Raw, they can get their shot on SmackDown. Orton could go to SmackDown. That would be a probably great idea like he used to be back then. Put him back on the SmackDown brand. There are a lot of announcers could change. Maybe Booker's on Raw. Maybe Cole, he does both shows, so it probably, yeah, just like that. Because I've looked in the draft in the past year. Some drafts have been good. Some drafts have kind of sucked, if you ask me, because you got to do that in the supplemental draft. Great Khali, put him back on SmackDown. Yeah, well, how about that? There's a lot of guys I really believe they can get their shot on there. Maybe put Zack Ryder back on SmackDown because he doesn't do nothing on Raw. Sin Cara, I guess he's on Raw, or we'll keep him there. I don't know. Tell what you think who should be drafted. Who should be switched to another show? Will it make them better? Because some of my predictions I've just said, it could happen. It could probably not happen. A lot of big names can go and back. Swagger may go to Raw probably. That could happen. A lot of things happen. Santino could go to SmackDown. A lot of things will happen in the draft. I'll tell you what. There's some of these guys on the show. Some just stuck on there you barely see half the time. There's half of them are just on NXT. Maybe just put JTG on Raw. I don't know what well that good thing that will do. Or I don't know. I want to say put John Morrison back on SmackDown. I'm still a little mad because R-Truth not in that triple threat match in the steel cage for the WWE title, and Morrison already had a title shot. Now Truth finally gets his, and then what? Loses it already, and just got the title shot, and that kind of pisses me off a little. Because I think it was kind of R-Truth's time to get that title shot. Or the WWE champions could change. Right now we don't have a World Heavyweight Champion for SmackDown since Edge's retirement. And what if Del Rio goes to Raw? What if Christian goes to Raw? What if the WWE Champion, The Miz, goes on SmackDown? What if the WWE Champion switch? What will happen there then? Because before, in the past, WWE, well, I'm not sure about the Tag Team Champions. The Tag Team Champions can go to really any show they like. Even though I believe there should be a Raw SmackDown and the Raw titles for the World, yeah, the Raw Tag Team titles and the SmackDown Tag Team titles like it used to be before the Unified. The Unified was alright, but now the titles look like giant pennies now. That's what it looks like. The Tag Team titles look like giant pennies. So draft, I say, who will it be better for? it's really gonna be a big night on Monday Night Raw next week, and anybody, though, announcers, divas, WWE wrestlers, all of them, because, and we don't know what's gonna happen, and I just like to see a lot of big changes happen. Maybe that can make the shows better, probably. If you ask me, I would send Cena back to SmackDown. Maybe they'll start rapping again. Kozlov, I put him back on SmackDown. He was a beast on SmackDown when he first came. Sometimes I feel like the roster is limited sometimes, though. Sometimes you really don't see guys you never seen on there, and sometimes have these guys meet their time. Maybe we send Tyson Kidd on SmackDown, probably. Or Drew McIntyre on Raw. McIntyre's been doing crap on SmackDown. He's been doing a lot of great matches, but he ain't winning. Let's put Drew McIntyre on Raw, probably. Or Cody Rhodes or Shinsuke DiBiase to SmackDown. Because I feel like a lot of things happen with this draft that could do well for a lot of people. But Vicky Guerrero, I would send her back to SmackDown. I'm not really sure on that. I thought what's name would still be part of the roster, Trish Stratus, but she's not. I guess that was just for WrestleMania and the time being of it. But a lot of things could happen in the draft and change. Comment, subscribe. What do you think of the draft? Will it be big or will it suck? And who do you think should be drafted? Who do you think should go to Raw? Who do you think should go to SmackDown? What titles would change hands on both shows? What if the United States title is on SmackDown and the Intercontinental title is on Raw again? Or the WWE Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion will switch? Because if you ask me, I'm going to make a video of this later, but I think the titles in the WWE are limited. There used to be a lot of titles in the WWE. But now it's really not that much. It's only just a few. So comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think it is.